Dredgewolf.
Wow, that was low energy. I'm Alchemist.
Sorry.
Hello, everybody!
That was too much energy. Yeah. Yeah, we had to have a late start because fucking OBS had a heart attack over some drivers.
Yep. Yeah, we actually were looking to be pretty much on time today, and then OBS wouldn't launch.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had to go through the driver, Windows driver hell, and then this computer here, although it's fast when it's actually operating, is like a really fat crippled person trying to run when you first launch it. It just takes forever.
Mm-hmm. It takes a good 5-10 minutes.
Just imagine Honey Boo Boo running a 500K. Or a 50K or a 5K or whatever it is. However long it would take. It would be slow. Okay, I think... ding dong, Nidhogg's dead. Nidhogg's dead. Let's see, is the controller working? The controller isn't working. Okay, let's kill it and try again. Because nothing wants to work properly this time.
Yep.
Oh my friggin' god, it's not working. That's working. Oh, okay, it's working now. Good gravy. You never know. Technology, what can you say? Okay, that's what you get when your tech is made by goblins who take breaks for stinky cheese.
Yep.
All right. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to speak with.
Blow it in.
Blowed in.
Yep. You need to go west.
Young man. I'm an old man. Oh. I think.
It's not on that bar, it looks like.
Right.
There. You got your horsey right there.
Yeah. How can I go to... Oh, probably this road here, huh?
Yeah, you can fly. Right there. Down.
Well, I'm trying to. Oh, it's this one's good. Down, 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 down. You're a sight for sore eyes. When the others came back without you, I feared the worst. But they said you had matters well in hand. All this didn't work. Jesus. That was bloating. I was just reading it. All settled in, is it? I'm glad to hear it. But not half as glad as my men will be, believe you me. Regardless of whether or not he was summoned properly, Primal is a primal, and there ain't a soul in the maelstrom that hasn't lost a friend to one. Don't get me wrong, like, we were all prepared to do our part, but we weren't so naive as to think we'd live to tell the tale. Thankfully, of course, it didn't come to that, which, my friend, sounds to me like cause for celebration. Now I know you lot have places to be, but why not stay the night? We'd be honored to raise a glass for the triumphant return of Titan's Bane. I would say no, because every time my poor little toddler tries to relax, shit goes sideways.
Yeah, something terrible happens.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Forgive me for straying from the camp.
It's, they're reading it.
Okay.
Not that you're...
He hasn't been feeling too welcome, to say the least. I thought a change of scenery might do him good. But, alas.
He's kind of like a bug bat. Kind of like batty and buggy at the same time.
Yeah.
So quiet out here. The stars spread out before us, beckoning across time and space. Dawn may banish even the darkest night. How bitterly beautiful, those words. I should be stronger for all my experiences. Yet my heart aches more than ever. I never understood why Grandfather gave his life that day. I thought that if I came here, I would find the answers I needed. But when I finally laid eyes on the land he sacrificed everything to save, saw firsthand the bickering, the pettiness, I was disappointed. I was angry. I could not fathom how these people were more deserving of his love than his family, than me. But when Grandfather revealed the whole truth of the calamity to us, I finally understood. And I resolved there and then to continue his legacy in my own way. My travels have been enlightening, but I cannot say that I have enjoyed them. I have lost count of the many petty crises that I was helpless to resolve and of the people whose actions I could not understand.
Hey, Banished.
Hello, Banished.
So,
There were others, of course.
should we turn the volume of the game down?
Good people.
He's saying the game volume is up and our
People
volume
with
is
whom
down.
I felt a kinship, whose
Yeah, the
lives
volume,
I could
or
not
the
save.
spoken word volume is actually fairly high.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, can't adjust it while in a cutscene.
Okay, alright.
I can bring the mic
I
a
found
little
myself
closer to
asking
us
what it
and
was
that'll
all for.
help with our volume.
Why try if I was doomed to fail in the end? But then I recalled Grandfather's words to my father, years ago, before he left Charlayan behind forever.
What are you, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying. This cord's tight, pulling the thing sideways.
Oh.
And it's because the chair was on it.
Oh.
So I tried to move the chair, and I kicked over my drink. It's just a comedy of errors. Only it's just not that funny.
Three Stooges routine.
Mm-hmm. I'm all three of them.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. We must all protect that which we hold most dear in the manner of our own choosing. We have to try, do we not? Of course, it's one thing to try and another to do. There were times while I was tracking the warriors of darkness when I faltered, when I was afraid. But then I thought of my brother, of Urianger, of you. Oh, pray forgive me. This conversation has been rather one-sided, hasn't it? Mayhap you could recount some of your adventures in Ishgard.
That's because you and your brother are both insufferable, self-absorbed, busybody chatterboxes.
Oh, jeez.
I traveled far and wide with two companions, Estin and Isael, who were very underestimated at the pleasure to fight alongside Sir Americ, Gunny and hinterlands. Well, include Alphino in it that way. She gets some story about her brother.
We had no clear memories of our life in the hinterlands, having returned to the motherland as infants. Nevertheless, I am quite familiar with Master Matoya, as is every Charlayan. I should like to speak with her someday. 'Twould not surprise me if Alphino's recent maturation was at least somewhat due to her sage guidance. I would never tell him this, of course, but there have been moments when I've caught myself thinking of him as an elder brother. The hopes and dreams of so many rest on your shoulders, Warrior of Light. As long as the sun rises, we can but carry on, for the sake of those we hold dear.
That is a beautiful night sky. Can't complain about the artwork.
Yeah.
To what end dost thou cling to the tainted gifts of the Mother?
Every tool has its purpose. Even this. Well, what is it?
The seeds sown in Vilbrand have been plucked from the earth and left to wither. Alas, Titan's demise sufficed not to drive the kobolds to deepest desperation.
What did the man in white have to say?
That we are to proceed as he did first set forth.
Well, that's easy for him to say. It's not his bloody world on the brink of destruction, is it?
Be thou well reminded that with an end to Ishgard's unrest, naught now remaineth to preoccupy the Scion's thoughts. And thus may they devote their every energy to thwarting thee and thine. I foresee only greater difficulties ahead.
Foresee? Are you sure you don't welcome them? I'm starting to think you might hold a candle for your old friends after all.
Pray do not mistake mine intent. I but look upon the path which lieth before us with due trepidation. Shouldst thou be of like mind, pray consider then another course. For the power to invoke the ardour belongeth not unto the Ascians alone. With thine own hand strike down thine enemy, the so-called hero who would see thy home lost to light. Do but this, and thou wouldst at a single stroke disrupt the all-too delicate balance of this realm, plunging her straightways into chaos.
You do realize what you're suggesting, yes?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. The words of my teacher, and a creed I hold close to my heart.
Twisting the who's twisting the meaning of the phrase, or is it suitable in both instances?
I don't know. Who's to say?
Very well. Draw him out. We'll make it quick.
It shall be done. What good a creed one cannot uphold? What hurts soothed? What lives saved? Oh, hapless fool, what hast thou wrought by thine own hands? Minfilia, my friends, I shall not now beg your forgiveness.
That's not Thancred, is it?
No. But have you forgotten what Thancred looks like?
No, but I'm trying. Obviously, he's familiar with. Is that Urianger without all the shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Urianger without all the crap on him. Okay.
I mean, what other tall Elysian men that are friends with the Scions.
I know. That's exactly where see when he's talking about Menphi and my friends. I'm like, it's Urianger without all the gear.
Yeah.
Full deeply though it
I now know
paineth
what
me
the
to
top
walk
half
it,
of him looks
I
like.
shall not
Used to be
stray
really
from
new
my
bottom half of his
chosen
face looked
path.
Yes.
As Moonbreeder remains steadfast, so too shall I.
Okay, if you want to turn the volume down a little bit.
Okay. System configuration. Let's try that. All right. The game's not really doing anything right now, so. All right. So speak with Alfino, who is
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me. Where are you? What ho, Alchemist? I trust you had a good night's rest. I was but this moment speaking with Thancred and Ishtola via Link Pearl. They had some interesting news to share. Apparently, during the course of their respective investigations, both came across crates which had once borne Ishgardian seals. It would seem that someone in the capital has been very busy indeed. Accordingly, the Temple Knights have launched a full-scale investigation. Sir Amric believes it is only a matter of time before the culprits are found, but we shall have to wait and see. In the meantime, it seems only prudent to look into the recent activities of other tribes, in case they too are flush with Ishgardian crystals. And with that in mind, I suggest we pay Urianger another... Wait, where's Alisail? She was here a moment ago, with Gabu.
Speaking of temples, apparently a Pakistani man was sentenced to death after farting in a mosque while calling for prayer, using a loudspeaker until his fart was heard within a radius of 2 kilometers. Oh man. That's...
Oh, man.
So how the hell did you die? You get to heaven in this game. Poor bastard.
Yeah. So he's been sentenced to death, right?
Yeah, sentenced to death.
Yeah, that's religion of peace there.
Mm-hmm.
Some poor autistic goofball Pakistani.
Yeah. It's both hilarious and tragic.
It is. Okay, search for Alisail. Okay, and where is she? This way?
She's somewhere within that orange circle. You're gonna have to find her.
Okay, where am
It would help if you brought the camera down and we're looking behind you instead of through the trees.
I don't think she's going to be behind here, but I am going to look.
Go left. Turn around.
Now go this left, or
Look around. Bring your camera down.
I'm bringing my camera down.
Look around. Okay. Don't see her. She might be on the bridge.
Yeah, probably is.
Yep.
There we go.
How would the world be different if our butt cracks were horizontal instead of vertical? When you go down a slide, it go pull, 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 pull.
You'd have to be really flexible to wipe.
Yes.
Or you start in the middle with one. You have to wipe with both hands. You start in the middle with one side, and you reach the other one to the other side.
Yes.
Gross. Let me guess. It's time to leave, isn't it? My apologies for disappearing again. If it is any consolation, I have already packed my things. How is he? Brother, Commander Bloden, something tells me you are not solely here out of concern for his welfare. Listen, I'm gonna get snotty. But to answer your question, there's been no change. He will not speak or eat. I'm not even sure if he slept. If he did, he seems none the better for it. He just shuffles about with that same expression on his face.
Brr.
Yeah, well, he saw some harsh shit. And he's kind of a bug, so... You know, his ability to deal with that may be limited.
Yeah.
You will look after him, won't you, Commander? And treat him with every kindness? He's still in there, I know it. Beneath the anguish and the despair, he's still fighting with all his heart. He deserves to be given that chance. Until he comes back to us, until we know for certain what has become of him. Aye, you needn't worry. If he hadn't risked his neck to warn us and help you secure the better part of the crystals, this could have turned out a damn sight worse than it did. We'll not soon forget that, nor will Maelstrom Command. I'm so sorry, Gabu. I truly am. You should never have been made to, and I know I can't possibly understand. Mayhap there is nothing I can do or say. The pain, the anger, the helplessness. Hold fast to the memories of better times. Remember them as they were. And when it hurts so much your heart feels it to burst, let it burst. Let it burst. And fill up again with your love for them. And never ever forget. Come along, little one. I will remember them. And you, Alisail. Thank you. Okay, I don't know how to articulate that.
I think that's just silence.
Mm. Have faith, sister. Your words have reached him. In time, he will recover. And those who orchestrated these events will be made to answer for their crimes. A 1,000 times over, aye, there will be a reckoning. She wants blood.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now return to the Waking Sands. So we just use that thingy.
Yep.
Where's my inventory right here? I'll try it. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Now to talk to that lying sack of shit, Urianger.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they will, because I remember seeing something where Urianger was in some other expansion. But it's going to piss me off when they find some way to excuse his duplicity.
You think so?
Yeah. Unless he's secretly working both sides, and he's actually working with them to sabotage their goals.
Pulling a double agent.
Yeah. We have heard the glad tidings from Ogamoro, my friends. By the grace of the 12 and your most valiant efforts, the people of Limsa Laminsa may rest easy. I should like to think so, yes. Though we failed to prevent the Lord of Crags from manifesting, we did succeed in weakening him, enabling our friend to dispatch him before the Warriors of Darkness could make matters worse. 'Twas by no means an unmitigated success, but it will have to suffice. Then let us speak of another matter, one which weigheth heavy on my lady's mind. Who's his lady? Ophelia?
Maybe?
Huh? As thou didst request, I sought out the Garen Chronicles.
The Garen Oracles.
Oh, Garen Oracles. Oh, I butchered that.
Yeah.
It's Garen. At least
Yeah.
that's how the game be.
Gerun.
Yes.
Garen. I mean, that's how I would pronounce it.
Sure, why not? That we might better understand the aims of the Warrior of Darkness. Though their copious use of allegory defieth any single interpretation, the oracles paint a most disturbing picture, one of worlds parallel to our own, apart yet linked, reduced to ruin with every umbral calamity. 7 times have they succeeded, then of 10 and 3 only 6 worlds remain. Aye, all is as my lady Menphilia spake unto thee. As for what becometh of these reflections when they and the source are rejoined, frail flesh undone in umbral fires, each soul surrendereth to her call, to flow unto the endless sea, there to endure as one and none.
I can read Alizé.
Okay.
Then if the Warriors of Darkness succeed, everyone in the world will die? Yep, they'll die and they'll fuse with the souls of the people in the first. Or the source, rather.
I'm confused. I thought they were trying to prevent that from happening.
No, so basically they're faced with 2 deaths, essentially, as they see it. One is everything is consumed by light,
Right.
and they just disappear.
Okay.
They're just gone.
Right.
The other is that they rejoin with the source, and everyone dies, but they're returned to the ethereal sea, and they're allowed to, they're a part of them will still continue on.
Sure. Then if the Warriors of Darkness... Oh, you're reading Alizé. You're reading Alizé?
Yeah, we just read that.
Oh, okay. All right. In essence, the verse speaketh of the renunciation of the flesh and subsequent return to the life stream. However, this fate may yet be preferable to the alternative, for if the first were to fall to transcendent light in the manner the Warriors of Darkness described, it would give way into a void wherein none may know either life or death. Far better to die, they reason, for in death there is life. The essence of a soul which returneth unto the source may be born anew, saved. Such, at least, is their belief, I surmise.
Yep, pretty much.
If that is true, then, gods, no one should ever have to make such a choice. Ere we spoke further on this subject, I would share with thee another recent discovery. It would seem that several sizable shipments of crystals have been delivered into the hands of certain Alamegan parties. Oh, little Alligator always plays a role. Alamegans? Strange. And you believe this to be the work of the same Ishgardian smugglers who supplied the beast tribes? I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. Unless thou wonder at their motive, I will remind you that the Ascians did once attempt to bring about the summoning of Ralgar. The individuals who took receipt of those shipments are refugees belonging to a group devoted to the cause of Alamegan liberation. It may also interest you to know that their Ishgardian suppliers appear to be none other than the remnants of Eileen Royale's network of spies. Surely you jest. No, I'm serious, and stop calling me Shirley.
Yeah.
And yet it is not so surprising. Bereft of leadership and hunted by the Alliance, I can well imagine such villains being desperate enough to conspire with the Ascians, assuming they even know or care who their new employers are. All of which is irrelevant. Forgive me, we must seek out the resistance group which received the crystals without delay. Alchemist, Alisail, will you come with me to Little Alligato?
Yes, of course. I should like to hear what they have to say for themselves, firsthand.
Before I kill them. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
So yeah, the Warriors of Darkness are stuck between a rock and a hard place.
They certainly are. Those are hard choices.
It's unfortunate that what seems like probably the best option for them is a terrible thing for others.
Yes.
Because, like, it's not just a bunch of them all of them that are going to die. It's a shit ton of people on the source are going to die too.
Yes. Alphino, Alice, Alchemist, are you three listening? Good. I have tidings. The Temple Knights raided the smuggler's warehouse less than an hour ago. A cursory interrogation of the prisoners yielded confirmation that they were in the employ of, and I hope you are sitting down, a man in black robes. There's got to be 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Then you have them, and the crystals too? What few remain, aye, regrettably, it would seem that they dispatched one final shipment in the hours before we struck. 'Twas bound for Little Alamigo, we are told, where it will be received by members of a local resistance group. Since Sir Amric's men no longer have need of my services, I have a mind to head that way. As do we, by happy coincidence. We learned of the shipments but a few moments ago. And there I was thinking I might finally be one step ahead of the Warrior of Light and his little helpers. Wow. Little helpers, fuck you. I am mighty. Wait a moment. There is more, and I defy you not to be surprised by this revelation. The leader of the Ishgardian smugglers was formerly in the employ of one Eileen Royale, the infamous Ivy herself. Once again, Thancred, I fear I must inform you that. Thancred, with whom else have you shared this information? About the smugglers? No one, as I think I mentioned. The raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact Y'shtola next, but is there someone else you would have me notify first? She's on Urianje's trail.
Uh-huh.
No, there isn't.
I'll be right back. Gonna make some more tea.
Speak with Alpha now. He's right here. Because we're always speaking with Alpha now. What in the world has gone into her? It is twice now that we have sought Urianje's aid, and twice she has treated him as if he were a stranger. The Archon was one of Grandfather's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time at the Levelier estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth be told, I struggled to recall a day from my child when I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later, though. Little Alligato awaits. Speak with Alice in Little Alligato.
Yep.
Alright, so need to
Teleport to Little Amigo.
teleport. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay, I don't have.
Well, there it is.
Teleport, here we are. That's it. And where's Little Alligato?
That would be in Thanalan?
All right, here. Alchemist Thunderwank. Yes, speak with Alizael. She is... She's gotta be right around here, right?
Yeah, she's like right behind you.
There we go. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me, It has been a long day. Did you have something to say? Urianger? Oh, I've always tried to understand what's going on in his head. Now more than ever. Listen, Alchemist, if anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I'm prepared to do what must be done. Right then, to more pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence.
Just got kicked out of a karaoke bar for singing Danger Zone 5 times. Apparently, I exceeded the maximum number of logins attempts.
I don't get it.
Maximum number of logins attempts?
Oh, logins attempts. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. That's alright. I didn't hear the S clearly. Yeah, you did. Whoever did that exceeded the maximum number of logins attempts. Or at least they could have followed it up with, I'm alright.
Yeah. Ain't nobody worry about me.
No. Alphado is eager to get to work. So, to review... Oh my god. We are reliably informed that members of the Alchemist resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals, our task being to ascertain who and why. Yeah, you're going to find a bunch of meth heads in Little Alligato, that's for sure. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the resistance movements. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. It would seem sensible to divide our forces. Alchemist, why don't you question the residents in the eastern half of town? Alisael and I will do the same in the west, and afterwards we can rendezvous here to share our findings, so we're going east. Quest accepted. Keep.
You might want to mount up.
Yeah, I think so.
Wrong bar.
Yeah.
You want to go east.
Still a rock wall.
Yeah, on the other side of the rock wall.
Go around this way?
Yes. Turn left.
Yes.
Left. As soon as you can. Left. Looks like it was inside the area. So you need to turn around. Oh. Drop down.
Yep, right there.
Enter.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got several to speak with.
Yep. Let's see. let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You are not the first to answer the Griffin's call. While he's lit a fire in every Alamegan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder, the Garleans won't stop until we're all under the yoke.
What'd she call him? The what?
The Griffin.
The Griffin, yes. Oh, so Peter Griffin's been visiting, eh?
Yeah. P-tier Griffin.
Yeah.
I see you there, going around asking questions, looking for the Griffin in his lot, I'll bet. Seems they're the talk of Little Alamega these days. Folks wondering what he's about, what he's got in store for the Garleans, and what's under that mask of his, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, what with all the scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Empire, that they'd send a bloody legion if they knew he was here. Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, so
Try going up above.
this way?
Yeah, going up the ramp. Someone asks, what tires you out most at your job? And that person responds, pretending to be approachable, professional, and sociable for about 8 hours a day.
Yes. Exhausting. I assume. The Resistance? Damned if I know. It's not as if being used to him. If you set your store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. But I'm too old for the mask's bedtime stories. This is our lot, and it's time we got used to it.
Well, your boss says we'll get it done somehow, and you realize you're the somehow.
Yep.
Well, welcome back from lunch. Vanished.
Yes, welcome.
Alright, now you need to go speak with Alpha now.
I'll have to go speak with Alf. I know he's that way, which means I need to go out.
No, you don't.
No?
No. Just drop down. And then go straight to the door. Okay. Down. Turn around. Bring your camera around. There he is.
There he is. I suppose I'd ask what you learned, but I think I already know. This Griffin seems to be the leader of a newly formed faction within the Resistance. The Masks. Yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them, only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. Though I feel confident that this is the group which received the crystal shipments, we yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm my suspicions, and mayhap enlist his help while I am about it. Given that you and Gundabald are already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead. Shall we? Gundabald. Alright, speak with Gundabald, who is that way. Back inside?
No. We'll keep going. Straight down the path.
Here?
Yes.
Which is back inside.
Yeah. But you were still inside.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. You want to read Gundabald?
Sure. Much as it pleases me to see you again, Alchemist, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. The Griffin? I know of him. As do we all. He and his masks have become a leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory.
Trust machines to make big decisions. Programmed by fellas with compassion and vision. Yeah, doesn't work too good.
Yeah. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he's accomplished, but I have not forgotten Willard. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people at the sunken temple of Karn. Go and see him with your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. 'Tis but a pity Thancred is not here to join us.
Oh. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was something about.
Yeah.
Well, you two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him.
Okay, so we spoke with Gundabald. Okay, meet with Alphino at the Sunken Temple of Karn.
Yeah.
Okay, so what time we got?
We're at 11:53.
Alright, we better call it.
Okay. This seems like a good enough spot anyway.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we hope you all have had a pleasant time, and